So what's going on, guys? So yesterday was really talking to you guys about some of the things that I went through in my past, and I think that's extremely important for all of us to revisit our past. When you take time to revisit your past, you actually make a lot of headway for your future. When you resist, looking at your past and seeing how that affected you, you are resisting an opportunity for growth and development for yourself. And I know it is absolutely challenging to be able to really look at your past with compassion because of some of the things that has happened to you. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. That probably it requires a lot of courage and a lot of strength for you to look at those instances in your life where it was a challenge. Maybe there was abuse, there was physical abuse, emotional abuse, sexual abuse, drug abuse, alcohol abuse. There's a myriad of things that you could have went through as a child and adolescence, and how that affected you as a young adult and even an older adult. What I want to encourage you with is when you do it, it really opens you up for more compassion towards yourself, more love toward other individuals, which can catapult some significant growth in your life. I distinctly remember having a conversation with a friend of mine who at the time said they would never call their father on Father's Day because their dad wasn't around. And just shortly before having that conversation with them, I remember really feeling inside that I needed to forgive my father for him not being around, because he really wasn't around. And I thought I forgave him, but I took the time and I didn't call him up because I didn't have his phone number. But I said, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the step, and I'm going to really talk as if my father was present and around me to have that conversation with him. And told him I forgive him and love him. When my dad's on the phone or when he answers his phone, I actually talk to him like he's my dad, like he hasn't missed a beat. I absolutely love him. And what that allows me to do is to be present for my kids, actually to be present for other people. I think it's extremely important for us to do that. It's extremely important. It could be your dad, it could be your mom, it could be an aunt, it could be a cousin, it could be anyone that you saw that caused pain in your life. I would encourage you to have that conversation. If you can't have the conversation with them, have that conversation as if you're having a conversation with them. To one, forgive yourself and don't hold that weight on yourself, or don't hold that weight on someone else. Release it, because it's about love and it's about life and it's about growth and development. I'm not trying to excuse anybody's behavior. I don't even excuse my behavior for my past or what I did. Taking full responsibility. And when we take full responsibility, we have an opportunity to respond and respond well. Just thinking about those things, it gives me an opportunity. And I know that one day my kids are going to find themselves in a situation where they're going to look at it and say, Dad, man, I really didn't appreciate the things that you did. And I'm going to listen to them. I know that going through a divorce caused pain for them. And I'm not giving myself an excuse or a way out, but I want a way into their heart, a way into my heart deeper. And so for me to be able to have an honest conversation with them, I had to first have an honest conversation with myself. So I encourage you, have that honest conversation with yourself so you can leave more impact in the lives that you are influencing you around. You guys take it easy. I love you. I'll catch you later.